Alright, I am just real quick setting up. Wait a minute, I don't need to do that. I need to click share onto Facebook. Come back here. Do this. That's a lot easier. Alright, everyone. Hope you guys are all ready for tonight. We have Minecraft Monday. Woo woo! And you'll notice I am holding a weird sword. I'm holding my twisted blade that at some point I got something. And every single time I hit someone, it increased my hit speed. And a reason why I have this is because I went... Oh, what'd I do? Where'd I put him? I have him somewhere! Fudge, I forgot which chest I put him in. Okay, wait, which chest did I put him in? Or am I still carrying? No, I'm not carrying them. Could they be in this one? Ah, they're in this one. So I got Silk Touch, which you guys remember me having Silk Touch on because I think I did that in the last live stream as when I zombie spawners. We are going to be using the zombie spawners today to make it. We're going to make a XP farm. Words. But one of the other things we're going to do today is we're also going to make to where we can enter the mining dimension and get that set up. And you'll notice that, you guys probably noticed, I have 2 backpacks. I have more than just 2 backpacks, though. I also have 2 tunnel armors and 2 of my Durasteel pickaxes. And where's my other adamantine pickaxe? I should have that on me, actually. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if I told you if I was down mining, trying to get a bunch of gobber goblets and whatnot. And while I was mining, I died. But at the exact millisecond that I died, the game crashed. And at the exact millisecond the game crashed, I died. And so I come back into the game, all of my stuff is on me, and yet there was also a tombstone that has all my stuff. It duplicated everything. And one of the other things it duplicated was my danks. And because of how danks work, they are literal duplicates of the ones that I already have. With all of they duplicated the inventory in them. So if I change the inventory in this one, it will change it in this one. It did not duplicate the items that I had in my dank. Thankfully, I did not have my gobbers in a dank. I had them out, so it duplicated. I had 12 at the time, so it turned it into 24, which made to where now I have more than enough to do what I was wanting to do. Oh, a lot more words than I had planned. So, mining. Portal. Or portal to the mining dimension, which, yes, is one of the bigger quests. And you'll notice, yeah, I have a bunch of torches, and I have a big torch, so that we can set this up. Let's set this up right here. Okay, and then you right click it. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, hello. Oh, this is spawned in the middle of an amethyst. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I don't know if this is like a good thing or a bad thing. What level am I? I'm on 27. Okay. 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 I have no clue if this was a good thing or a bad spawn. So let's see here. First thing I need to do, I need to make to where I can actually get to that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, no, this was... let's go ahead and we can put this down and let's fill it up. And so, I mean, this isn't that bad. Amethyst whenever I need it and or want it. Is clear out space. I see that there's lava this way, so I better be careful. Okay, now I don't know if the lava's above me or below me. But one of the things with the mining dimension that is extremely useful is ores have an increased spawn rate. Normally you end up on the surface. You don't end up in the middle of... Oh, sorry. Normally you end up on the surface. You don't end up in the middle of the caves. I mean, I'm on level 24, which is actually pretty good. Now, one thing I want to show off is... Oh. So, one of the things with this, like, I've already gotten a diamond. I found a diamond already. Yeah, I mean, look, that right here. And which one has my fortune? This is my fortune. Look at that. I've came in with... I came in with 1 diamond. I'm walking away with 5. That's the great thing about this. And I can get a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And I'm just going to leave that here. It should not use up its power, maybe. I don't know. I usually bring it with. Let's bring it with, because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to risk losing that thing. Yes, I now have a second one, but I don't want to lose the darn thing. Alright. Ooh. So, yeah, now when I'm prepping for next videos, I'm going to be able to get a ton of iron and diamond and gold and pretty much everything that I need. Now, let's get to making the spawner. I normally like building these things underground just because then I'm not having to build them somewhere. I'm tempted though to build them up here on the surface. And I do also want to say we have reached 26 subscribers. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers and everyone who's joined our little community. I do hope you're enjoying watching my videos and my live streams and everything else that I've been making. Now, one of the things I am doing, though, is... let's see here. What was it called? Oh, it's a movement plate. No, not that. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The conveyor belts. And they're not super expensive. Sugar, leather. Leather's the hard thing to get, and dye. Right? Leather's not too hard to get either, actually, because I can make leather with rotten flesh, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so chemical reactor, centrifuge. Is there a way to make it into... Yeah, just throwing it into a mana infuser with an alchemical catalyst, which I don't think I actually have yet, actually. Yeah, no, I haven't built that yet. Well, Fujifilms. And I don't have a lot of this either. So, for now, we are going to build it the old-fashioned way, which is using water to push the zombies. Which means... above ground, below ground. Above, below. Alright, yeah. Give me a... You guys tell me, do you guys think I should build it above ground, maybe like over... Like, maybe build it over here, above ground? Or should I build it underground? You know, either way is pretty quick. You know, they're both pretty easy ways to build it. And then there's no real negatives of doing it either way. We have plenty of construction material to do it as well. So, well, you guys go ahead and tell me in the comment section. I am going to plan this out in my head and get some buckets of water. I should have a bunch of buckets. Where did I put my buckets? Because no matter what, I need buckets, and I always forget there's 4. I swear I had more than 4. I swear I had more than 4. Maybe I only had 4. You know, don't you hate when you just like you swear you've seen something or you have something and you end up not having as much or not having it at all, and it's like I could have sworn I had it. I actually have enough brewing stands to make the catalyst. We're going to end up getting tons of rotten flesh, though, so we will make that catalyst a little later. And one of the things I am going to do real quick is, since we're not going to be using the lapis, I'm going to put the lapis back real quick. Ah, there we go. Put this away. And those. Don't really need those either. I think we might build it above ground and then let it go. I like doing a drop off to let it go underground. And so like have them all meet up at a location and then drop down. And above ground, if we do it above ground, we'll be able to... You okay over there, babe? If we build it above ground, we'll be able to not have to worry about lighting until later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Let's go ahead. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright. So now for the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now go over here. Let's make this line over here as well. And what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to have a drop off and have them drop a good 16 blocks, give or take. Right. Oh, I fell. Right here. So that will make to where this is going to be like that. Ooh. And that's what the drill's for. All right. And now the rest of these will be like this. There we go. That's looking good. There we go. That is looking great. Let's... Oop. Don't really need to worry too much about light. Let's go ahead and start the wall around it. See, and it's actually a really good idea if I do have it here, and I can have the entrance to it, like, over here. I can build an entrance to it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to fill my water buckets. Now, I do need to make sure, I think I have it all spaced out correctly, I think. I don't fully remember. But this should go... Oh, that went actually farther than I thought it would. I may just have to put a fence there. Like maybe or not a fence, a sign like right there. Signs are supposed to still block water. Oh, are you kidding me? I have been sleeping. See, that's the thing. I swear I sleep. I swear I sleep. There. Now. And where did all my sticks go? I've lost my sticks. Again. They're there. I swear I am gonna like lose my sanity. Oh, that makes 3 signs too. Wow. Okay. So, put the sign here. Have the water go. Yeah, the zombies, float down here, fall into here. They don't try swimming, so they'll just and then they'll slow down right here, but they'll fall into the water. Now this should go perfect. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Now, the next thing is right here. Gonna go 4 up, or 2 up. And that's where I'm gonna start putting the spawners. But first, let's finish the wall and everything else before I put any spawners down. Because I really don't want to accidentally have things start spawning in before I'm prepared. I don't like things spawning in when I'm not prepared. And one of the other things I'm going to try and do is I'm going to make sure that that nothing spawns in places I don't want it to spawn at. Now this is a very basic setup, which we will get a more advanced setup as time goes on. Okay. Let's... Okay. So that's where I want them to stop. Okay. That's the roof. I probably shouldn't have added the water yet either. Now, one of the things we can also do is we can add a lighting system on like the roof, a redstone setup to light up the room to keep the spawners from going off. That way, in case I need to get in. It's probably not a bad idea. And I do apologize, my wife is getting into something behind me. I share my office space with my wife, because it's also our living room. And just about everything else, honestly. Okay. Now then, I can use the roof as a, like, where things are going, so I don't need that anymore. Okay. So now, they're gonna fall, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so yeah, 15 blocks should be enough. Yeah, I'm coming up right... Oh, darn it. Coming up right next to that. Okay. And let's see here. that. Okay, let's... Oh, make sure I have things lit up around here. And I'm gonna, like, fix the entrance. Make the entrance look better. I'm not... One thing I need to actually check, because I'm not 100% sure, if my... Oh yeah, because that's going to cause some issues. Because I have to go like this. I'm not 100% sure if my giant torch will stop the spawners from spawning things. Yeah, I have to... That's going to be a fun thing to figure out. And that's the other thing is, we also need to come down here. I need a half plate real quick, or a slab. Okay. Let's just do a cobblestone because everything else is currently cobblestone. Okay, and now... Yeah, I'm definitely... The staircase down will be completely altered by a lot. Okay, so if I do that here... No. I think I need to go down one more step, actually. And let's gather that. Oh, come on. I am definitely going to alter all of this. But that's going to be... I might, like, do it as a fast build. I might do it as, like, a fast build short, a sped up short. Alright. Now... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to move this. Nothing spawning. I sure hope I didn't just build all of this for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, look at that. I ended up building this thing for no reason whatsoever. Zombies cannot spawn when... Spawners don't work when near one of those. Fudge. Which means I have to go 8 chunks away from that thing for this to work. Fudge. Alright, I have to go 8 chunks away from that thing for it to work. Okay. Where's my... Which button's my chunk finder? F3... No. 2 with a screenshot. That's that. Okay. Yeah, no, don't remember. Fudge. Oh, okay. Sucked. That really sucked. Okay. Well, I think I've just... Let's pivot. Let's just pivot. Okay, we're gonna pivot. To make, which we now have the room to make, is a kitchen. We have a couple of the kitchen items that need to be put down somewhere, and we now have a building that will definitely be altered to put them in. And honestly, the kitchen stuff is kind of important, because it makes to where we can start getting better food, and I can start doing some better supplies, and it frees up a bunch of my pain in the neck space. Okay, I could have sworn I had more kitchen stuff. Stoves, cooking pots. Let's actually use some of these to light that up, actually. Could have sworn I had more. Another cooking pot. I honestly swear I could have had more. I thought I had more. See, there I go again. I swear I am losing my sanity. I could have sworn I had more than what I had, but apparently I don't. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. So let's go ahead. We'll place down the sandwich table, the cutting board down, which does complete our... This is our food quest. This is our food quest line. Which we need to also do cooking for blockheads, which requires us to take a book and accidentally throw it in the oven real quick. Which we still have plenty of freaking books. And honestly, cooking for blockheads is a good book to have. It can be quite useful. I find it funny, though, that cooking for blockheads requires you to cook a book. Like, it's like, let's cook. You know, cooking for blockheads, let's cook a book. And look, now we got cooking for blockheads. Which, of course, now also starts up this cooking line. And cooking for blockheads, 2 crafting tables, 2 diamonds, and the cooking... I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I have 2 diamonds, and I will, like I said, I am going to get a ton more. Because there are tons of... There'll be tons of diamonds for me. There we go. Which gets us an enchanted golden apple. I will take that. Alright, and then this is the cooking table, which is cooking for blockheads with, what is this, any kind of dirt and, terracotta. Cobbled terracotta, which requires us to go find terracotta. I don't have terracotta. Isn't there a way to craft terracotta? Yeah. You could throw it in a blast furnace. You throw clay in a blast furnace, makes terracotta. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that. I think I actually have... No, I have a stove from Farmer's Delight, so this isn't even the same mod. It's a completely different mod. Is there any Farmer's Delight? No. I do need to... I should have some wheat or bread. Preferably wheat. Or not. You know, because I'm just apparently not prepared in any way, shape, or form for anything. Are you kidding me? I know I have some growing. One thing I do need to do is I need to make a farm. If we're gonna do this, I need to make if we're gonna start getting into the kitchen mods, we gotta make a farm. And I know, I just like repeated myself 3 times. I am sorry about that. But let's go ahead, put the stoves down, and then we could put cooking pot on top of the stove, and now we can actually make things. And there are tons of recipes, like a carrot with a potato and a beetroot and any kind of cabbage. You can make a vegetable soup, vegetable noodles, which requires raw pasta, which again is, 2 wheats and an egg. So we're getting into some farming stuff. Give me one sec. Babe, are you okay back there?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. I was moving my markers to
Okay. No, I think I already have the kitchen knife. Because I think I stole it from a village. Don't quite remember. Let me look. Okay. Oh, right. Also duplicated my drill and my chainsaw, as well as the batteries that I had when I had that glitch. I completely forgot about. Okay. That's not the knife I'm looking for, but that is the knife that I need for the other stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. In case I need to make it, let's grab a stick. Another iron knife, but that's the Farmer's Delight iron knife. And not... There's another Farmer's... How many of those Farmer Delight knives do I have? Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to go make it. Which is not that bad. I mean, it's like 2 iron nuggets. Fairly certain I have the iron nuggets without even having to break down a thing of iron. Oh, I also got the gobber ore and more gobber goblets. And I got this because I want to get the Ring of the Miner. Breaks most vanilla blocks around the player. Sneak and right click to set area to break, and hold a stick in the offhand to obtain the broke blocks. This is overpowered. It will require us to also find some emerald ore, some lanthium ore, and I have to find diamonds and ancient debris. The lanthium ore is going to be the difficult one because that is only in the nether. Right, yeah, it's only in the nether, and it won't tell me where it spawns. Oh, because it's a nether item, and nether items suck that way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, nether items suck. And I should have another cutting board. I should have the Farmer's Delight cutting boards in here. If not, we can probably make the Farmer's Delight cutting board real quick. They're probably not that expensive. Yeah, no, there they are right here. I knew I had more stuff. Just had to figure out where the heck I put the darn things. Okay, so let's put this here. Then let's put that here. With another birch cutting board. Do that. That makes 4, so I can make 2 sandwiches out of those. And then I'm going to put these over here. And then you can also take the cucumbers. Can't I? No, I guess not. Because cucumbers cannot be done. There's a bunch of different things that you can throw on there and turn into different things. Let's real quick go grab anything that I can't easily, or that I can easily make. My food. So like a couple potatoes and a raw pork chop. And let's put my enchanted golden apple in here. And let's see here. Yeah, honestly, that's about it. You can actually, one of the early things you can do before you get a really good farm going is a, oh, I thought you could do that first. Do I have to cook the beef first? I think I have to cook it. You can put it on a drying. You can put cooked beef on a drying rack to make leather. Wait, how many different ways are there to make leather? I can drying rack pretty much just any meat, any cooked meat to make leather. And I also put it on that with shears and gets me a bunch of leather. So I have ways of making a bunch of leather, honestly. Anyways, let's real quick cook these. Was not exactly planning to make a kitchen today, but I guess we made a kitchen today. I had a whole bunch of cooked salmon. I didn't even know I had cooked salmon on me. Alright, I was going to put those in there. Okay. That just puts them right back in the tank. A little trick I've learned. I'm gonna in that kitchen. And I'm thinking of getting the drawers, just because they're drawers and this is a kitchen, and yeah. But I can't do anything with the steak. But what I can do is I can throw a piece of bread down, throw the steak down, throw the cucumber on top of it, then you can throw another piece of bread on it, make it to where you click it empty-handed. You now have a steak cucumber sandwich, and it fully fills you. A little annoying though is you can't actually do anything with like stacking them. And so like I'll have an entire backpack just full of these things. I could throw. But yeah, now I have a pork chop potato sandwich. I think I can do something with cooks. Yeah, I can make salmon fillets, which will take the salmon, make to where they can't be as much of a food supply, while at the same time making to where there's more of them, so you can actually put them on. You can put more of them on a sandwich. Words. Okay. So I can make a couple more sandwiches. And you can make these things as big as you want. But yeah, now I have, you know, this one here, that one's very good, that one's pretty good. These are all really good. And honestly, let's put them in here. Okay, I don't know how they made it look like this. Yeah. I think they used regular bread on that. Because you can, I think you can use regular bread instead of the bread slice. And now let's go just grab some chests for now, just to throw them in. Just make a, you know, couple chests. Nothing too complicated. Yeah, that'll be enough. I will admit I'm a little upset that our spawners won't work this close to that. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. I'll just chuck that in there. I'll chuck the egg in there too, and those, and the cookbook. And you know what? Let's chuck the seeds in here too, because I'm being lazy. And I'll hold on to the signs because I might use them for something, maybe. Then we'll garbage that. And it's 8, right? Yeah, 8 chunks. This way. I can't even fully tell where... Like, I'm not sure how many chunks I've gone, is the problem with that. Blocks. Or no, it's every 8 blocks. Right? A chunk is the 8 by 8. So honestly, let's just go a decent distance away. Which direction? Oh, let's look at my map real quick. Well, and this gives me, like, I can actually use this to tell how many chunks I need to go. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I probably should go here. If I go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About here. Let's create a waypoint there saying spawner. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about there. That's off the cliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's also way off the cliff. Okay, so honestly, this one right here may be the best option, because I should be able to come about right here. Pull out my tunneler bot, and just drive straight. And I can make a, oh sweet, I found some some potash too while I was at it. Okay. But yeah, I should be able to just, ooh, and I got some ignite coal too. This is just giving me random stuff. funny enough, this is actually when I get to where I'm trying to get to. I don't quite know. No, looks like I'm coming up out. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Actually not. Okay, so it's not completely B. Kind of close to one of these stupid things. Oh, stop that. Okay, well that was actually pretty handy. Let's see, where'd my tunnel go? There it is. So yeah, you know, cut a tunnel right through the mountainside. That definitely is one way to get there. And then I can make to where I can have like speed things here to just jettison me all the way over here.
Sorry.
My wife is being clumsy doing things right now. So you okay? What are you trying to do over there?
Color and things are just yeah. My container does not want to stay.
Now I know I don't really need to be doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh. And I was too... There we go. Alright, so now I know exactly where I can start putting my spawners to build a XP farm. Oh, wow. This is actually a really good view for an XP farm, too. I mean, it is right on the edge. Look at that. There's swamplands down there. This is kind of a cool view. Maybe I should have put the house over here instead of where I put it. Alright. So. Now I have to... I'm being an idiot. Alright. So this is where it's going to start, right here. That's going to be the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I mean, it's not hard to make. It's a very simple setup, as you guys saw earlier. So now we're going 2 up, plus 2 more, plus the roof. Okay. Now what I really wish is that there was tinted glass in this mod pack. From what I could tell, there is no tinted glass in the mod pack. Watch the mobs spawn and then fall and But regular glass will let sunlight in, and that's not good at all. And I am remembering that there are ways that I can speed this up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay, well, I did not mean to come down here, but whatever. I guess now I'll just do this. Okay. Oop. Almost fell. Now I do have to be careful in the fact that I am far enough away that other mobs can spawn as well. So I am far enough away from my torch that I can deal with other mobs, and I really don't want to deal with other mobs. Okay, we need to take this down a peg. So if you're just tuning in, I have a Silk Touch pickaxe and have been collecting mob spawners. Particularly, I've gotten a bunch of zombie spawners. And over by my home base, we have a special torch that keeps mobs from spawning, even from mob spawners. And so we have moved 8 chunks away, so we're actually 9 chunks away. We're a little over 9 chunks actually, because the special torch only works in a 9 chunk area. And so we have moved 9 chunks away so that we can make ourselves an XP farm. One of the things I might have to do is move my brain today. Brain farts are happening all day today. I'm gonna have to move my... Oh my gosh. Of enchanting table. I have to move my enchanting table over this away. Maybe. I can keep it over there, though. I don't know. I could build a special room over by the kill box that has another enchanting table. I can have more than one enchanting table. It's not like I can't get the books or something for it. Okay, and do I have it? Yes, I do have my sleeping bag. But yeah, I am excited to have an XP farm that I built myself. I tend to not do a great job getting XP. And this is an early, like, this is going to be an early very vanilla XP farm. And as time goes on, we will be modding it, and we will be setting up ways to make it better. Because there are ways to make XP farms quite impressive in this mod pack. I think there might be a mob grinder of some kind. Here. Let's see here. Mob trap. Could have sworn that I had... I'm fairly... There's something. I just don't remember what it is. One thing I need to do is go get some water. Let's light this up so that things don't spawn while I'm gone. I also need to work on this trail a little bit. There's a lot of things I'll do off camera. Like working on the tunnel, making the tunnel look better. I'm thinking with the tunnel is I might have, I like doing a flowing lava type thing. And I have a lava over there. I didn't know I had lava that close to my home. What'd I come over here for? Water buckets. Right. But also one of the other things I'll do is I'll make to where I can run down this a lot faster. There are conveyor belts that just launch you. And I plan on using the conveyor belts in the mob farm as well. It's just to make them requires a bunch of leather, which at this exact second in time, I don't have a ton of. So, I'm gonna kind of resist using them for now. I'm gonna get rid of all those pebbles. Ah. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go 13. And then I drop down to here. And there we go. And one of the good things about the fact that we're going to be really far away from the home base is some of the mobs that can spawn are boss mobs capable of like blowing things up, including me, and yeah. I have lost track the number of times that my own spawn, my own thing kills me. And it's kind of why I'm having a little bit of a drop, because then they'll drop. I hopefully won't die as often. Okay, right, I need to set to active. And yeah, it will just charge up, and while it does that, let's go ahead and light this up. See, and now this time I kind of have a little bit of a better location. At least a bit of a better looking location. compared to how it was just a minute ago. So this spot will actually be a better spot than what our original setup was. Ah, come on. Okay. There. And now, let's finish setting up the water. Okay. Everything drops. Oh, let's get over here real quick. Now we'll put our zombie spawners in. 1, 2. Ah, there we go. They're working. Yes, my zombie friends, float to your doom. They will stop fighting against the water as soon as I do that. Now then, I should, down here, I should still be close enough that they'll keep spawning, but far enough away that it's not going to affect. And it's taking about half their hit points on their drop, which is kind of how much I wanted, was about half their hit points. And then I can just come in, you know, and boom. I just killed off 100 zombies. And I got some demonic flesh and a bunch of other really nice stuff. Did I get more than just one thing of gold? I have no clue. Okay, I am far enough away that they do not keep spawning. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I might drop them down a little bit more, honestly. I'm thinking I might drop them down a little bit more. Okay, now I do need to be careful. Make sure... One thing we need to watch out for is creepers. If a creeper blows this up, it's going to suck. Because then it's going to have a hell of a time trying to get it all closed up. Because that is 8 zombie spawners up there. And each one is set to their own limit. And so they'll keep going for a long time. But yeah, no, I can sit up there and now I just... There we go. I mean, I'm now level 39. I now have 11 things of rotten flesh. Ooh! Hoo! I got a soul star! Oh, this is the Bosses of Mass Destruction mod. Ooh, hoo. I was not expecting to get one of those so early. You need a lot of them. You need a lot of them. That's the annoying thing. Or not a lot of them, just maybe a dozen or so. And what it will do is it will lead you... Oh, right. I'll worry about that later. Where is it? No, that's not... the bosses, monsters and things. Bosses. It will lead you to, I believe, the Night Lich. Yeah, you want the Lich's drop found in cold biomes. Follow the soul stars that lead the path. And so you then get to the Night Lich, where you can then kill the Night Lich. And then there's this guy, and it's in the Nether. And then this guy is in the end. Reset bosses of mass destruction structures near you? What? Oh, interesting. I never knew about that. But, yeah, it gets a bunch of overpowered... Wait. There's something that's supposed to be right here. And then, yeah, there's also this, too. Which you can get from the Lich. You also get from the Void Blossom, which the Void Blossom sucks. I have dealt with one of them, and it's nighttime. And I can sleep. I didn't know I could sleep. But yeah, no, Void Blossoms suck. I don't ever like dealing with those guys. Ooh, a backpack dropped. Oh, and I don't know what that is. But yeah. You can sit here and just get a bunch of things. And like I said, you can get these special like Enderman ones that can carry buckets of water, can also carry buckets of lava. And this one's actually a really nice one. I do like this one. This one has the extended range distance by 1 block. But yeah, eventually you end up getting like a backpack. They're really, really cool. I like them. And they're pretty powerful too. They're pretty powerful backpacks. Like this one here, you know, extends my range distance by 1, so now I'm able to 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's because I'm not wearing it. So I put it on. Does this thing lower my range? No. Backpack, you're screwing me up right now. Anyways, this just eventually, like I said, eventually we end up being a backpack with inside a backpack with inside a backpack type setup. It's just kind of what I do, honestly. Especially when I get a whole bunch of things that I really don't know what to do with. Also, we'll end up getting a bunch of chicken nuggets too. But anyways, that was fun. I am now happy to have it. One thing we need to make now is a faster way of getting leather so that I can make the conveyor belts that I was showing you guys earlier. Because one, I would love to just put a conveyor belt right down the center of this and just put you right down it. But also the conveyor belts are really helpful inside the spawner. But conveyor belt. But yeah, you know, you get the regular, and then you get the fast, and then you get the express, and the express one's really nice. But yeah, the regular one, though, it requires that leather, and the easiest way to honestly get that leather is that alchemy catalyst, which we need anyways. And I mean, it's just a mana pearl with some living rock, brewing stands, and gold. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. And I need it for other things as well. I do have a single pearl. And I do have the brewing stands. And I do have the living rock. And I have the gold. So let's just make it. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just do this earlier, honestly. Partially because of the fact that I haven't really been doing much to get ender pearls. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing has to be put under the mana pool for the mana pool to work. So, the mana pearl was in the middle. Those were like this. Those are like this. living rock all around, alchemy catalyst, which, of course, like I said, is another... Where is it? Okay, go ahead, let's get that. Oh, and let's go ahead and get these. Let's do the tomato seeds. A bread slice. Oh, I need to go place the sandwich table. Oh, you make cheese too. Magic and things. Alright, this one has no rewards. But, like I said, it was needed because, one, we need sky blocks. And apparently the easiest way is take crying obsidian and chuck it in a mana pool and get 2 skystone. You can find it. It is extremely difficult to find. I do have some. And then you also need it to make all of the different presses, which, you know, is a thing. It's a little weird. Oh, come on. But we just want to be able to now just do this. And now I have all the leather in the world. And I really don't like the hole there. There. So we've done pretty good. We've made ourselves our nice little kitchen area. And I just need to break this and then place that. That makes that happy. And then let's... Oh, no. Let's do this. And I can put the toaster on it. Now here's one thing I learned about the toaster. It glitches out the sandwich making. I'm not sure if it's been fixed. I hope it has been, but I'm not sure. And so I'm not going to mess too much with it. We do need to make a farm, and what I'm going to do real quick, we have plenty of dirt to do this. I'm going to show you, it's something I do in every single Minecraft Let's Play, how I build my farms. And I'm loving the fact that we have this underground water area. Like, we have all of this to work with. And so, I mean, we can just build our farm right here. Is what I'm thinking. I'm going to clear out any, you know, all the stuff that's in the way and just let's build it right here. And I'll show you what I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this here is my center water piece. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's go down and grab that. I don't need to, but I'm going to because I don't want to lose the piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I make these little kind of squares, I call them. This should not be that difficult to reach. And these are really good. This is a really good organized starter farm until you can make better farms, or at least more automated farms. And what I'm gonna do to make an automated farm is I'm gonna use those Oh my gosh. The things that work with these and the... I wish I could just point at it. And those. So... These. Plant in a jar. Plant jars. I'm gonna make I want to make at least one per plant. And just to have all of them growing down here. But until I have the ability to do that, this is a good early setup. And then, because I'm being lazy right now, normally I will, pick something really nice. Oh, heck no, let's do marble. We got plenty of marble. And, oop, okay, whatever. Now, normally what I would do is I'd make them into marble slabs and do slabs instead of full blocks, just to make them last longer. But this first one I'm just showing off, and so it doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Oh, nice, there's actually an entranceway. That was an unplanned entranceway. But yeah, and then, light in every single corner. And right in the centers as well, because we're underground. That's one of the difficulty things about doing it underground is you need a... And then I just go ahead and hoe away. And I will set up one of these per different plant that I am trying to grow. You guys are not supposed to be there. And so, like, if I'm wanting to, grow tomato seeds, I'll put tomato seeds here, and then this whole thing will be tomato seeds. It's a lot of work, and this early in the game, I'll just simply make a single row of each of them right now. And I'm not sure how well belladonna grows. And do I have any other seeds on me? No. Okay. But yeah, so off camera and let things grow. But I do like to show kind of what I do, and I know it's pretty similar to what a lot of other people do as well. I don't know. I just feel like I have my own little twist, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to word it exactly. Yeah, honestly though, I think I'm gonna call it. Well, I could have swore I just saw a spider. My brain was not fully paying attention. Anyways, we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We did a bunch of things today. I mean, we got ourselves a farm started downstairs. Yeah, I'm going to make a whole bunch of these. Because these things grow... I mean... I've just been letting these things grow trees. They do a pretty good job. But yeah, so we got a farm started downstairs. We got ourselves our kitchen over here, which I'm going to love. I'm going to be having a lot more food. And I'm going to be able to take the apples off my face. I've been eating apples on my face this entire time. But we also have, and I'm not going to go all the way down there, but we have our XP farm, which will also be, you know, a zombie mob farm. I don't know why I'm going in here. Oh my gosh, but yeah, that is pretty good. And we have our mining, world. We now have the mining dimension. I still do not like at all where our mining dimension actually spawned at. But it spawned on a really, really good level. You know, it's level 24. So it's low enough that it's going to be able to get us whatever we need. So, I mean, right off the bat, being right where we needed to be for diamonds and whatnot. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week on Minecraft Monday. And I will see you on Wednesday, where we are probably going to play either some War Thunder or... But yeah, man. I am loving the setup that we have. We are getting to where pretty soon... Honestly, pretty soon we're going to be getting to the nether. No, I know. Sorry, commenter 495. You can rewind and watch from the beginning, though, if you'd like. And you can watch us build all of the stuff we did today. But yeah, otherwise, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to keep up with when I'm posting. And it's going to be a quick sec. Thank you so much. I have a lot of really good shorts, and I got some longs, and I got some live streams. Thank you so much for joining. I am so happy to have more subscribers. But yeah, Wednesday going to be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I need to say that. Or synced, one of the two. So I'll see you then.